What's up, Turtle fans
and fellow YouTubers?
Leo and Diego are back with another TMNT Broview, and today we have
Robug Space Henchman, Casey Jones, Space Vigilante, and April O'Neil Space Comrade.
yes, and it's pretty exciting to get these figures. Yes. Oh yeah, I forgot Schwabes. Especially when I saw Robug, my heart dropped because at first he looks like was it the space pirates from Metroid, from Metroid Prime. Yep. There we go. There's Samus. Here she is. All right, get out of here. They come with this standard Dimension X design / theme.
Round.
Right, as you can see, you got the figure bios here, and more stuff on season 4, and more figure releases. Japes, you know what time it is? Now we're gonna go into detail with Robug first, because I gotta get the best out of the way. This guy is colors awesome. And the paint apps that are on him kind of complement this figure. I like the red paint job throughout, through the joints of his body. As you see in his ankles, his knees, his elbows, his wrist, even his core. In the core area, he has red, and in his chest area, has the red throughout, and in the center it has a yellow paint app. And to give variety in his face, they painted his color with a different green. It stands out, pretty cool. Just flip him around, give the wings a little look. The only kind of downside to the paint app part is the wings. The wings are kind of plain, sculpted details on the wings right here, and on the box it showed that these sculpted details are painted green. The figure's articulation isn't bad at all. Let's start with the head. The head is on a ball joint, so it could kind of move all around, up and down, just pretty cool. And his arms move forward and backwards, up and down. Moving down to the elbow, it has a bend, and it also twists, which is pretty cool. I didn't expect. Down to the waist, it has it could twist side to side. And now moving down to the legs, move forward, backwards, and they can move forward and backwards pretty high. And now up and down, not as high, but it's still a good movement. And that's about it for the articulation for the Roebuck, which isn't bad. It's actually pretty good. I honestly thought this figure articulation would be pretty bad, but because his skinny arms and legs, huge. All right, let's take a look at Casey Jones. And when we unboxed the figure from its packaging, the helmet was removed. And yes, the helmet is removable, as you saw there. All right, now let's start with his face. As you can see here, his bandana is a goldish, tan color. And in the show, his bandana is supposed to be black. His face actually came out better than I expected, which is good. And as you see here, around his neck area, the part that surrounds it is like a goldish tan as well, and it has nice sculpted details there, and it has pipes coming out, or tubes coming out from there, and that I believe that's his little respiratory system, I guess. Moving down, you can see there's silver paint right there on his chest and core area, which gives variety on the figure. And he has more tech, I guess you could say, on his arms, and it's painted like a gold metallic color, which is pretty cool.
It's like the affinity dot, right?
Yeah, it gives you a look there. I wish those little nubs and buttons were painted, but yeah, I guess it'll do for me. Moving on his other arm, I kind of don't like this pink color. It looks like the double bubble gum. That's what it kind of looks like, mixed with the chrome. It doesn't look right to me. It looks weird, but the chrome that's behind the pink color, it actually looks kind of cool. More tech on his side. And moving down his legs, the pink double bubble is there for some reason. And on the packaging, it showed that it's red. And he has more metallic paint jobs throughout on his knees and ankle. Let's give him a whirl. Then that's where the tubes lead, to the back. And he has this little thing. I don't know what that is. I think that makes him fly or something. And his articulation is actually pretty good as well. His head is not on a ball joint. It can only move left and right. Moving down the arms, you can move forward and backwards, up and down. And he has a bend at the elbow, and that's it for the arms. Moving down the waist, you could swivel left to right. Moving down the arms, legs, excuse me. You kick forward and backwards, and that's it. And he has a bend at the knee. You know, not a bad figure and not bad articulation. And last but not least, here's April O'Neil. And I like the getup. They finally gave her the yellow jumpsuit. Yes, finally. And with the space little touch, you know, pretty awesome. And like Casey Jones, her helmet is removable. Not a bad touch. And what I kind of like about this figure is that her face is accurate to the show, unlike the other April that came out with in the first wave. You know, that figure was still good, but this one looks more like it, and I kind of like it. Except that her face looks a little greasy. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but her face looks greasy. But other than that, her face is awesome. And like Casey Jones, she has tubes connected to her like respiratory system, I guess, there. And she has shoulder pads, which is pretty awesome. It's a cool touch. And then the arms, you guys can see she has like wristlets or whatever, like coming up to her elbows. And it's kind of like painted with like a glossy, like a pearlish color. Yeah, it has like, and it glitters out. And she comes with an accessory, and this little gun. It's a kill shot. And she also has a utility belt, and she has weapon storage on her left leg, or no, right leg. My left, her right. Boom, and the gun just slides in there. And her boots are was it also the pearlish glitter gloss. Little details on her feet, sculpted details. Like that little backpack, nice sculpted details as well. And they continue through the paint jobs throughout. Her head is not on a ball joint like the Roebuck, but you know, just moves left and right. Move down her arms, move forward and backwards, up and down, and she has a little wrist articulation. I believe she also has little. Yep. She could twist at the waist, moving down the legs, forward and backwards, and that's all the articulation on her. Yeah, you could kick them outward a little bit, but it looks weird. We'll have comparisons with the other figures in the gallery, and that does it for this video, and we hope you liked it. If you did, please click that like button,
And always, please subscribe and leave a comment.
and share this to other TMNT fans and collectors out there.
And have a zippity do that right.